All right, good day two. Got our last day and just helmets out of the way, which is really what it is, right? You just got to get those 2 days out of the way because it's so unsafe to play football without pads on, and it's just what we have to do because the rules are in our place. But we try to do the best we can to take care of each other. And so now tomorrow we'll be able to play real football. You can convince yourself of anything when you don't have pads on because it's not football. It's kind of like playing basketball without a ball. All you can do is see people run around and move and jump and those things. But saw a lot of good today. We were able to get our 2-minute drill in on both sides, work some more red zone, got a lot of good kicking game work, really trying to focus on hand placement and footwork, and so excited about getting the pads on tomorrow.
Coach, could you talk about how your QBs threw the ball today, your thoughts?
Yeah, I thought we threw it well sometimes, Glenn. I thought we made some good plays. Thought early on in our deep balls and one-on-ones need to put a little more air on them and get them a little more outside. But I thought we had some plays in skill where we hit it pretty good and able to get Brandon Hayes made a few plays 2 days in a row. And so all in all, I think Ty's playing at a really high level. Thought Trey had a good day. And Zach's really talented, and coming along. So
I was going to ask you about Brandon. Obviously, very skilled room, but do you feel like he can take a step forward this year? What do you expect out of him?
Yeah, he took the big step last year. He learned how to work. He learned how to be a more responsible adult. We're so proud of how he's grown as a human being. He's doing great in the classroom. He's doing great off the field. He went and helped Oak Grove coach a little bit in spring ball. He's just become an impactor of people in the right way. Credit to him and Desmond Lindsay on the changes. He started the last few games of the year for us last year and made plays. He's really carried that in the offseason. We think he can be a really good player, not only at receiver, but also in the kicking game for us.
Coach, a young guy who showed a lot of promise today was Davis Dalton. Can you talk about him?
Yeah, we're excited about Davis. All those young guys we signed. That was an unbelievable recruiting class we had, one of the best ones Southern Miss had in a long time. Davis and Ty Mims are two guys at receiver that we have got high hopes for. Davis played at a great high school program at MRA with Coach Herbert Davis. We've got a lot of those guys here. He knows how to win. Really good at using his body to create space. And he made a great one-handed catch today. So we're excited about his growth and development.
Coach, could you talk a little bit about your center, Bryson Mays, as the anchor in there and how he's developed?
Yeah, just a leader, really understands football. He's probably going to be a coach. He's thinking about that. We're still trying to figure out exactly what he's going to do with his life, but he's narrowed it down to about 2 or 3 options. But more than likely, he's going to be a coach because that's what he is, man. He just understands football, comes from a great family, and, he really understands not just his position but everybody else's, and he's getting stronger and more physical too.
Coach, following up on Davis, he made a contested catch against D. Baker. Could you talk about him? He came up slow. Is there any update there?
Who's that, D?
D.
Oh, yeah, he's fine. He finished practice. Okay. Yeah, he's fine.
First day of pads tomorrow?
Yes. Thank you, Jesus.
Yeah. What's the biggest thing you're looking for? Obviously, what can you learn?
Yeah, just looking for, who can block, all right, who can get off blocks, and then who can really play football, because like I said, you can convince yourself of anything. There's a lot of no-pad warriors running around in the world that don't play football anymore, okay? It's just not real. It's the most unrealistic thing probably in athletics altogether. So tomorrow's when it gets real, and we feel good about our football team. We don't think we have a soft team by any means with what we went through last year and how we had to play. We're going to be physical. We look forward to seeing that again tomorrow.
Well, when you have as many new additions as you guys brought in, I know you had the spring as well. A lot of them, but how have you kind of seen them pick up, the schemes and the type of things they need to learn so far?
Yeah, the great thing for us, Dave, is they were here in spring, so they were able to go through the install in spring. Then they were here all summer, and now they're here. So in this day and age of college football, if you're playing with people that were here in the spring and in the summer, that's they're not really newcomers anymore. You know what I'm saying? Because everybody's roster is going to be 1/3 to 1/4 transfers, if you will. So getting them here in the spring is good for us. We don't even look at them like that anymore. They're just one of us. We feel like they know the scheme and they're good.
Anything else, Coach?
Appreciate